Hi, my name is Jeroen Hopper. I'm going to take you through the 5 biggest mistakes that home sellers make when they instruct an agent. Number 1, they let the agent do all the work because the house sells itself. Well, let me tell you from my experience, the house does not sell itself. If you're the kind of person that doesn't tidy up when people come around, then that's a problem. Presentation is key, so you need to help the agent to help you. You need to make sure that the photographs that you allow the agent to take are the absolute best that your property can look. So this will mean tidying up, and not just for the photos, obviously for viewings as well, clearing away stuff and putting stuff in storage if necessary to make the property look as big as humanly possible. The photographs and the video for your property is the portal to the outside world. So it's got to look as immaculate as you want a car to look in the car showroom. Sparkly and new, ready for the new buyer. So you need to pull out all the stops before the photographer comes around, and that's on you. You can't expect the agent to do all the tidying. It really is down to you to make the property look as good as humanly possible. Second mistake that sellers make is access. Not allowing the agent access at all times is a real problem because they'll have to reschedule and you might get another diary conflict and buyers will simply go elsewhere. Remember, we're in a buyer's market right now, so you have to work really hard to make your agent's life as easy as possible, because that way it'll make your buyer's life as easy as possible. They can't buy the house that they can't get into. So give your agent a set of keys and a clear access window so they can get in with the buyers at perhaps a little bit shorter notice than you'd like, but you've got to allow them access. Easy access. Make it easy for them, because an easy sale is a quick sale, is a good sale at a good price. The third mistake that sellers make is that they often hang around with the buyers and the agents when they're doing the viewings. Like a little stalker lurking in the background. Well, that's not what you want. Allow them to just do their thing, take the dog for a walk, go to work, office, home, gym, whatever. Just be out of the house and just let them have a look in peace. If they don't like the property, they can feed back to the agent, and the agent can obviously feed that back to you. They're going to say they love it because they don't want to hurt your feelings, because that's just how nice people are, and most people are quite nice. Just let them do their thing. They want to walk around in peace. They don't want you huffing down their neck saying, "Oh, are you going to buy it? Do you want to make an offer?" Leave the agent to do their thing. Honestly, they've been doing it for a long time. You've trusted them to market the house. You trusted them to sell the house. So let them crack on with it. Let them show the people around. Obviously, if there's any questions, yeah, great, you can stick around and answer them. But generally, I'd say just get out of the house, leave them to it. So the fourth mistake is that sellers choose the cheapest agents with the lowest fee and the highest asking price, because guess what? Then you net more, right? Well, wrong. If you ask too much money, your property is going to sit around for weeks and weeks and weeks, and buyers will think, hey, what's wrong with this property? Why is this still sitting around? If it was that good, someone would have bought it by now, surely. So start off at a price that your agent recommends, trust their judgment, and trust their marketing plan. Essentially, agents should come up with a marketing plan for your property, not just oh, we'll put it on the portals and hope for the best. No, it's got to be launched properly, i.e. with good photographs, with presentation, perhaps a walkthrough video, all that sort of thing. And then launch it to the market, get maximum interest. A guide price works very well in this market, because then you're not setting the expectation in a concrete figure. You're allowing the market to dictate what your property is worth. And ultimately, that is what your property is worth, because the buyers will determine what they are ready to pay for your property compared to other properties that they've seen in the same area, price, location, size, all that sort of thing. So make sure that yours is the best one. Comes back to presentation, comes back to preparation. And that doesn't mean just for the photos, that means on every viewing. So you will have to live in a tidy lifestyle. If that's not your thing, then you're in for hard work. Just keep it tidy, make sure it's well presented for viewings, and you will get the best possible price. And mistake number 5 is the last one, but definitely most important. They leave the property on the market too long. You do not want to be on the market too long. Now, at the moment, properties are staying on the market for an average of 60 days. That's 2 months or 8 weeks, whichever way you cut it. If you've not received any offers in 8 weeks, then try something else. take it off the market, relaunch it in a different way, employ a different strategy, use a different agent. Are they using social media? Are they using videos? Are they using floor plans? Have they got good photographs? Are they presenting your property in the best possible light? Are they presenting it in all the possible places? If the answer is yes, then it's price, quite clearly. Because if the presentation is fantastic, then the only thing ever wrong with a property is price. So you need to drop the price. But key really is work on the other things first. Make sure it's launched on the market correctly. Make sure that you're guiding it. Make sure that you've got videos. Make sure that you've got high quality photographs. Make sure that you're around for viewings or giving keys, so on and so forth. Don't make these home moving mistakes and get your property sold.